guys! Today I'm here with my February favorites because it's the end of February and that's just what you do, right? So I've compiled some of my favorite products from the last month and I thought I would share them with you. Yay! Okay, we'll start with Lush things because there's always Lush things. The first being No Drought. This stuff has been a savior for my bangs the last few weeks because as you can see I'm growing them out and they get a lot oilier faster because I'm touching them more often because I have to get them out of my face. This stuff has helped me immensely. I've been using shampoo bars to wash them in between the times when I actually wash my hair, but this stuff, it's just super easy to use and absorbs some of the oil that accumulates on my fringe because it's getting oilier faster now. I don't know how you guys do it, just like constantly touching your hair. I love No Drought and it smells great. Next Lush thing is a relatively new product, at least in my like collection of Lush stuff, is a Dark Angels. And this is a face and body scrub. It is a charcoal based scrub. There's charcoal, black sugar, rossul mud, avocado butter, all sorts of good stuff for blackheads. I use this on my T-zone, but I also really love it on my feet. It feels wonderful on my feet. I also just really like this one because it's totally preservative free and it's a little bit messy, but I use it in the shower so that cleans it up relatively easily. This is really, really great for if you have like blackheads, like cry, or if you really like the cupcake face mask. This is a really great one because it has the same rossul mud base. The more you know. The next and final Lush thing that has been on my favorites this month is Handy Gurugu. And this one is the hand cream with like all the nut butters in it, like cashew butter and almond butter and peanut butter and pumpkin seed butter. Rose water, so it smells like rose and like peanut butter, which is actually kind of wonderful. But what makes this hand cream particularly wonderful is the Evening Primrose Oil, which is an anti-aging product. It tells your skin to create more elastin so you don't have as many wrinkles. And I've been using this on my hands since it's a hand cream because I have always had hands that looked really old. This is a really nice kind of buttery consistency but not overly oily. If you don't like kind of like a sticky oily hand cream feeling, this is a really nice one. Softens, moisturizes, does all the good things. My next favorite is a Perfume favorite. I keep going back to my Tom Ford Black Orchid. It smells like manly and wonderful and it's definitely one of my favorite scents of all time. I wouldn't have purchased it if it wasn't. It's just a great scent for evenings out. You just spritz yourself once and you're done. Like you don't need anything else. It's very strong and it lasts forever. So if you like those kind of masculine unisex scents, this one's a really good one. And the bottle just looks super like fancy and swanky. Like how cool is that? Somebody told me that the white patchouli one is really great too. I haven't had a chance to smell it, but next time I go to Sephora, I'll have to smell the white patchouli. Now on to the few makeup favorites. First and foremost, I feel like I've mentioned this palette almost every single month, but this has literally been like all I've been using all this month. The Stila in the No palette. I just used it in my last tutorial. I feel like you guys are getting sick of me using it, but it's all matte colors, it's all neutrals, but it has the most beautiful finish and the most beautiful like neutrals that go with everything. They have like a gray, they have like a brick red, and then all sorts of mid-tone browns, and then a black, and then some nudes, and it's just perfect. And I don't think I have another palette that I love more than this one. Like I think I like this one better than the Naked palette, and it's cheaper than the Naked palette, so that's nice. Next makeup favorite is my new edition of Painterly from MAC, Painterly Paint Pot. And I've always been using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. If you've watched any of my tutorials, you know that I'm kind of obsessed with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I've had that same bottle for like probably close to 3 years. Like it is not going anywhere. So it's probably expired. It still works, but I felt like changing it up, and for looks that I want to do like all matte stuff like what I did today and what I've been doing most of the month, I really like Painterly because it is matte, but it does leave this really nice kind of even base on my eye without making it feel like heavy and cakey. I really like cream eyeshadows for when I'm like super duper lazy. So this is really great just to put over the lid with like black eyeliner, and then you get that really nice kind of clean pin-up-y look. I like it. I like it. I finally took the plunge with Painterly. Cult product for a reason. And then my favorite brush this month, I never really talk about makeup brushes, but I've been using this brush particularly often. MAC 217. I own two MAC brushes. I own the 217 and then the 109, but I really just love the 217 because it is so versatile. Like, I can do whole makeup looks with this brush in particular. This has kept its shape and it doesn't really shed, so that's great. I love it. It's so soft too. It's so soft. A couple of blushes that have been in my repertoire lately. The Tarte Blush in Dollface, which I recently purchased, and I love it. It's a really great, just like everyday pink that's super, super pigmented, so you need the teeny tiniest amount of product. Clearly, because like my Natural Beauty one I've had for like 2.5 years, and you can still see the pattern in it. That says a lot. And then the other blush that I've recently brought back into my life, the package is so dirty. Dainty Doll blusher in Money Talks. This is 003. This is a makeup brand from Nicola Roberts from the UK, Nicola Roberts being one of Girls Aloud. I got this as a gift in a swap from my good friend Lena a couple years ago. And this is just kind of like a taupey pink color. It's very, very finely milled and very, very pigmented. So you need the tiniest amount. There's the color. It's not quite a matte finish, but it's definitely not like shimmer. It's more of like a natural kind of satin finish, which is really, really great for contouring. And this is what I used in my tutorial as a contour. It's a really nice kind of dupe for NYX Taupe blush. If you want like a really kind of natural contour color that's not going to be like orange or brown. Dainty Doll. Because I'm so dainty. Last makeup favorite is a Hue lipstick from MAC. And to put a little bit more on. Because I've been going sort of like grungy and kind of Brody Dale punk rock kind of on my eye makeup this month, I've been doing a lot of just like nudes on my lips because I don't want to go like full on like dark eyeshadow and then like dark lipstick or bright lipstick because I don't want to go to work like that. It's way too much upkeep. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I have recently just fallen back in love with Hue, and I've actually gone through a lot of this, to be honest. It just looks really, really natural, but it doesn't wash me out. I tried Myth, but that lipstick makes me look like I just guzzled some stuff and then powdered over it. Nope. Hue's natural! I just like that it's called Hue because it takes out the hue of your lip. I wonder if that's why they named it. A couple other favorites. This candle, Teakwood and Tobacco soy candle from Pommes Candle Company. Oh my god. I got it from Shop Anomi. I'll put a link to the store below. Chelsea Wares from YouTube, and she has a blog. She started up her own online boutique, and I really wanted to try this candle because from all like the description, I was like, that sounds like it smells like a sexy bearded man. And then I got it and I was like, it does smell like a sexy bearded man. Like, it smells like aftershave and tobacco, but in a really good way. Like, oh my god, it's so good. And the packaging is adorable. Like, how cute is that? I love it. And I'll definitely keep the, like, jar afterwards. It just looks like a honey jar. It's adorable. Another random favorite is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me and Other Concerns by Mindy Kaling. I bought this book on a whim when I was at Target. It was on sale, and I love Mindy Kaling so much. Like, she is my spirit animal. I haven't been reading it as much as I would like, but everything I've read so far is fucking gold. Like, I love her. It's great. If you like Tina Fey's book, definitely go check this out. If you like just funny people. What else is a favorite? Oh, a ton of necklaces. I've been doing this for the last week and a half. Just wearing like 6 big necklaces. I don't know why I suddenly had the urge to put on all of the necklaces that I own. I kind of love it. I feel very like boho cool stuff. It's kind of awkward when I'm at work because then I'm like jingling everywhere, but I dig this whole like multi-layered necklace look lately. Favorite music. Favorite music of the month. A, Noah Gundersen, because reasons. B, Damien Jurado, because his new album is phenomenal. C, the Horde and the Harem, because yes, and I love them, and they're super great and awesome. D, Sean Nelson, because yeah. And then E, favorite music, Ben Verdoes' new album, Evil Eye, is so good. I'm going to his vinyl release thing on Tuesday up in Seattle at the Triple Door, and John Van Dusen from The Lonely Forest is playing, and Melody Knight is playing, and I'm so happy to see her. Like, Melody's back for a month. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Today's song of the day is Evil Eye, the self-titled track off Ben Verdoes' new record, Evil Eye. It's super great, and you should listen to the whole thing. It's streaming on Bandcamp. You can listen to the whole thing. You don't have to buy it first, but you can listen to it, and then if you like it, you can buy it, because that's the whole point of listening to something online before buying it. So you get like a good old taste, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna buy this. It's kind of like taking home a tester, a sample of something from Lush, and then coming back and be like, I'm gonna buy this, instead of keep coming back for samples, because that's just cheating. It was a weird analogy. Check out that whole album, check out all of those artists, check out all of my favorites. That Mindy Kaling book, hell yeah. That was weird. I apologize. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.